Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second month, February month, of me reviewing classic Disney animation. Last month I reviewed Robin Hood, and today we're going to be reviewing Pete's Dragon. If you have not seen Pete's Dragon, this review will contain many spoilers. You've been warned.
Massive Mischief, Pete's Dragon, a motion picture full of adventure.
Pete's Dragon came out in the year 1977, and this is a very interesting film. I don't hate Pete's Dragon, but I don't really think it's one of Disney's best classics. Why am I reviewing it then? Because it's an interesting case, because maybe some people heard about the remake Disney did in, I think, 2016, was it? And the remake, I enjoyed. It was a fun, interesting remake and kind of gave more of a backstory. This movie is just trying to be a fun movie. And is it fun? Yes. But it's fun. It's the movie that's fun. So when it tries to force heartfelt moments, they don't feel heartfelt or something. Like the scene where Elliot leaves at the very end. It's a sad scene if you were attached to the dragon. Most audience was, but let's just say you weren't attached to the dragon, the ending just felt forced. And it was a very ending that saw coming. It was an ending that even if you didn't see the film, you can see from a mile away the first scene. That's one of my main problems with Pete's Dragon. The opening scene, it feels like you skipped something. You're just thrown right into it after the opening credits. You're just thrown right into this world in this moment with the first song. And you're like, okay, this was good and all, but I just got into this film. Why am I already thrown into something that maybe I don't know what's going on? And yes, that can be very tricky sometimes. But the opening just feels forced and like, it feels like you skipped something. I even told the person I was watching with, did we skip something? This feels like we missed 20 minutes of a film. And because we kind of did. We're just thrown into this middle of action with the Gurgans, and we don't even know. Yeah, they're hurtful people, but the song is weird. This opening song is just so out of place, and this movie's tone is all over the place. It's a movie that doesn't really know what its message is about. Disney was all about messages. It's still about messages. What is this movie's message? Following your dreams? Have friends? Because what Disney does so well, and it really does but depend on character moments. And what Disney does so well is those character moments. There's this little moments like this that make this film feel really, I don't know, earned and dishonest. Elliot's probably the best part of this movie. He's an animated figure like Disney was doing back in the day. And since this movie's live action, the acting isn't that bad. The villain is okay. He's like a magician, and he has some pretty good songs. The songs just kind of make this movie's runtime stretch out too long. And the family that ends up adopting and some of the side stories are just kind of pointless. Like when Elliot ends up heading into this area, and when Pete ends up going in this area, he's like, okay, there's a new family now, but okay. This film is overall fun. I don't hate Pete's Dragon, but I don't love it. I'm going to give Pete's Dragon a B. I would say recommending it, but I wouldn't go out to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Troublesome Massive Mischief.